everybody, it's PinkOverthinks, and today is my first day back in a really long time from having some time off due to, well, just needing some time off. So I am going to be looking at bot lobbies today. I play quite a bit of bot lobbies with um, my close group of people that I play with, and we usually play zero builds. I've been told by someone who plays Battle Royale occasionally in bot lobbies that they felt that there were other real players in the game. Now, those of us who do play bot lobbies pretty regularly, we kind of feel like that's probably not likely. So the only way to, better find out if that is true is to just try it out. So that's what I'm planning to do. This is my bot that I'm going in just as duos, just doing this by myself. If by chance any of my friends hop on and check this out, this is kind of a little bit of an extension from the bot or not video that I did. Gosh, it's probably been over a year now since I did that one. So this is just trying to observe the behavior of the other players. We're just going to call them all players, even though they're bots. And just to see if we feel like there are other actual players in the game. I feel the answer is no. I feel pretty certain that if you have a bot in the game, that it is going to be you and 99 bots. But, you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So, I'm not following any particular. What? Oh, okay, that's just the line from the bus. I'm not following any particular plan here. This is just gameplay. If you're on the nerdy side of things and you enjoy this kind of thing, this video will be for you. If not, you know, I have other videos. And there are other videos out there. But I hope you do enjoy it. I think that the more we can learn about what a real player looks like or what a bot looks like, really more than anything, what that behavior looks like in a game, the easier it is to know just how serious you need to take someone that is pursuing you in a game. Because even though we may be in a traditional VR game, it doesn't mean that there aren't bots, because there are still bots in the game. We know that. And generally we can tell, like, oh my gosh, that was a real player. We say that quite a bit whenever we're playing Battle Royale. I don't play Battle Royale a lot. Even in zero builds, playing a traditional game, it does, you can generally tell there's a difference. And I'm going to test a few theories. And I may die, and that's okay if I do. Oh, I keep forgetting that I got full shield with that slurp truck. Wow, they're really on it with the DMRs. I guess I don't really have all that great a gun choice. I guess I will. I want a AR, so I'll find one. One that isn't the DMR. One thing that I have noticed in the, I'm going to go ahead and go with the keys, with zero builds, bot lobbies, is that sometimes bots do augment. That is pretty surprising to me. Let's see. Let me go with that. I know that there was probably a better way to do that, but I don't like those. I don't really like the new AR. Now, I generally, it's not uncommon for me to say that at the beginning of the season and then be using it at the end of the season. Just right now, I'm not really all that impressed. Pistol is my favorite gun. I prefer the tactical pistol, but the suppressed pistol it's okay. Something that I have learned by playing or doing some creative, and by doing some creative I mean creating some games for myself just for the experience of it. I haven't actually published anything, but in doing that, I've learned that bots have a number of settings. Those settings will give you the opportunity to determine how far you want them to be able to shoot someone, to actually be able to reach you. It can be a short distance, it can be far. That's why, you can land way out here at the end of the map, and you can feel a shot, not see anyone, and it looks like they're way over there in Mega, over there, 270 something, and that it would be about right, because I think that the max is 250 meters. That was in creative. It's choose something at least, and they could be shooting in any direction. That shot still hits you, but they're not even pointing at me. And you can also control the accuracy. And I just personally believe that that has gotten a lot better. They have really worked on getting them where it feels like you're playing an actual player. Of course, the person that told me this about it being a real player, most people don't want to accept that it was a bot. Yeah, it's a little embarrassing, but we have to remember that most likely, and I don't know this for a fact, I'm going on what I believe, and that is, feel pretty certain that they have actual players that, played, and they are using a set of macros or something. That are just being played through in the game. Okay, I see some building going on there. So I'm going to say that is a bot. I don't know where this other bot went. Here we go. They'll put up some walls. They usually do 1 or 2 walls. However, I have to say, if I'm playing, if you'll notice, I most likely won't put up any walls. I'm really bad with builds. See, they're shooting like up against a wall. Obviously, not a real player. This is another reason I can tell. See how close I'm getting? They're like, I'm not mess with them. It is completely a bot. Of course, that's that one. Like I said, there are 99 other players, so, or other potentials to be a player or a bot. I have noticed that in builds, and I've only done a little bit of behavior observation in builds, so this is revisiting that. It's been quite a while. That they usually will, once you shoot them, they'll put up a wall real quickly, but I've been told that this particular occasion there was quite a bit of building that went on. Now, of course, there are people who, like myself, when I first started, they kept getting some of my shields, so, they're hitting their shots sometimes. But see how those shots are going to the left, to the right. They're like splitting away. When I hit them some, see if they actually go. Oh, I guess I didn't give them a chance to build anything. Okay, it said quest completed, but oh, I guess it was getting in mud, maybe. Oh yeah. I'm loving this. Now, I don't know what you guys think about this, but I love the rocket. That is probably one of my favorite modes of transportation ever in this game. However, these cars they have in the game right now, the muscle cars are, they're beautiful. They sound good. I'm just really impressed with it. And was definitely an improvement from the electric whatever that was. I mean, I guess the sliding was pretty cool, but other than having the ability to slide, there wasn't really a lot. And give him a chance, give him a chance. If this was a real player, I would be eating the dirt. There's no building there with that player. Okay, they hit me pretty hard on that one. I do still notice that there are some that you'll see the eyes show up down at the bottom, shows they're watching, but it does that in the other Battle Royale, in Zero Builds also. When I know for a fact there are no real players in that game. When you're in a duos match and there's no rebooting, there's no other people driving except you and your team. When there are the kind of vehicles that we have in the game right now, there aren't other people using the rockets. Yeah, it's not, it's very, very unlikely that that there are any real players in the game. Now, I will have to reserve the possibility of somebody who is so brand new that they don't know what rebooting is. But in this particular case, it wouldn't be relevant because, and I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm going the right way. It wouldn't be relevant because they were saying there's a lot of building going on. See, there's some building going on right there. It looks like they're building a house. Okay, let's see what we got right here. Okay. Turn around, turn their back to me. Building, putting up a wall. Remember, this is just an observational video. I'm not here trying to teach you anything, or you're just welcome to join me. I was curious how long they were going to do that. I'm just watching. I'm just watching. See, I wish they would add something that lets you emote, even when your augments need to be addressed. Okay, we better get on ahead. Kind of quiet. I only have 7 eliminations. Get these flowers. Oh, not quite far enough. I really love the map this season. This has really been fun. I like all of the 3 new POIs, the houses. They're great. like the the addition of all the NPCs. Okay, now this is what I'm used to in zero build. I'm actually used to there being more than this. However, keep in mind this is a duo. I usually am playing in a squad, and so that means that there's, you know, eight bots, you know, firing at each other for one team against another team. That would have been my kind of building right there. Placing a cone out in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, look at that. There's somebody coming behind me. I'm more concerned about the storm than I am about any of them. Okay. Volleyball. Oh, thank you, sir. It's far more peaceful in a duo bot lobby. So I'm telling you, in the other, it is just crazy. Oops, I don't want to lose that. And we say this in our bot lobby team. It doesn't matter if it's a bot or not. You need to still be aware that they are programmed to hit some shots, so you can't just completely ignore them and completely go without, you know, shield and help. Yeah, right now we're doing the survival thing, so I'm concerned about this storm behind me. Let's get out of there. Oh, you know what? That was the last one. She's gonna get caught in the storm. And why? Because there's no mode of transportation other than their feet. There were, like I said, unless just somebody completely brand new, absolutely no experience at all with mobility, unless that is the case. And if so, I apologize for, you know, there being no chance to finish this game at first. It is just very hard to believe that there would be any other players in this game. I see one of my teammates is on. Since I did go ahead and play around, I'll see if she wants to jump in. Because I know she has some feedback on her too. She plays duos, bot lobbies. Hey,
Hey,
I'm streaming.
yeah.
Did you
Well,
see that?
no. I'm kind of in the middle of cooking anyway.
Okay, okay,
I mean, it's the oven thing, but I am going to fry
okay,
some okra.
okay.
But
I'm just
you,
doing a video on Battle Royale, the builds
mm-hmm,
version, and being a bot lobby, seeing what I'm able to see in that,
mm-hmm,
because of having been told that there was believed to be some real players in the game. I just played through one round and I didn't see that, so I thought that it may interest you too, since you play
yeah,
duos, bot lobby quite a bit, which this would go into trios if you did. But if you need to go ahead and do that, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and do another round of it, and
okay,
when you get back, you can hop in.
okay.
Okay, bye.
Hey,
Uh huh.
you want me to just leave this party?
You can.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, let me switch this back. We will see how a second round goes. Because I get this from different people that, well, there could be someone who gets in the game. Yeah, I'm in the game. That makes sense. But I have a bot in the game, and I'm thinking that if there's a bot, it may be kind of set up like um, Battle Lab, something similar to Battle Lab, where it's just automatically they're all bots. I don't have anybody who can tell me otherwise, so I have to just go on what I'm saying. Now, another reason why it is possible, I'll say it is possible, that a real player could be in the game and not be rebooting, just like me. Whenever you have a bot, excuse me a minute, whenever you have a bot and you want to keep your bot at a level so that you can continue to uh, play the game on that bot lobby level, which is, I believe, under 6, a career level under 6. You have to get them out of lobby. They're not actually, there's not someone playing that. There's no person there. So it leaves you by yourself. So there wouldn't be anyone to reboot me, if you see what I'm saying there. The only positive, or the only thing that could possibly happen, and I did see this the other day, and it was confusing because I don't usually see players, bots revive one another. I think I have probably seen that maybe 3 times in all the bot lobbies I've played, and I play them almost exclusively now. So it doesn't happen a lot. That could possibly be a player, but we also know that some of these are programmed to be able to do that because they revive us. So we have to keep that in mind too. That could just be part of their programming. Okay, so we've got 2. They're starting to build right off. This is my least favorite skin right here. She, it was the skin It apparently was the Christmas skin for the year that I came in. And what ended up happening was I got killed a lot by that. Whoa, would you look at that? Okay. Um, yeah. A well-placed shotgun round with no heals can definitely do that. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Let's see how long I can do this. Whoa! Another one. And look who it is. No, this is a different one. Different character. I was thinking it was that other Christmas character, the Christmas skin. A little early for Christmas, don't you think? I know they're just set to random. But I do see two, it shows 2 viewings. I don't think that means anything. Honestly, I don't. I don't think, I mean, I know that some players do this a lot where they do the up and down and up and down. I just really don't. I think that's more of a bot. See, build 2 walls. I'm wanting to get them to about 70 without 70, yeah, about 70 without it taking them down, because that's when I notice they'll stop and start healing up. And they'll just do that, like, in the middle of a battle, just stop and start healing. I probably don't want to do that yet. Oh well, I don't have many, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can't remember when it actually started. It's been at least a couple of seasons. Maybe last season when we started noticing the level of difficulty in battling bots increase dramatically. I was like, okay, wait a minute. They've done something. Either that or it has something to do with rank, our skill level or our career level may increase their accuracy. In a real game, if any of these other players knew I was here, they would be chasing me, not just doing what these are doing. That sounds like a horse. One shot. Alright, this is the pump shotgun. This is the sharp tooth. That's a pretty wicked gun. In a regular game, I would never be walking around doing this, because someone would be somewhere ready to snipe me. Something that seldom happens in this game is getting sniped. I have been sniped by by a bot before, so I definitely am not going to be cocky and say it never happens, because do use, um, they use any weapon. I don't see them use shockwaves as far as mobility goes. I don't ever see them drive. Never see them reboot. Let me try something lighter. Oops, sorry. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to see if they would start building. I don't have an AR. Other than that, I'm not going to use them. Oh, there's one. Oh, okay, I just passed up that other one. Getting the mid-size ammo, medium. This, something dangerous to do in a regular game. Especially when the storm is right here. Now I have had, especially if I land here, I will have bots to, go through there. Squat, stand, shoot, 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 shoot. I really don't need to carry those. I guess I can because, having the two types of mobility, because you can't really count exclusively on the rocket ram because of the timer. If it doesn't get you all the way out, if you're somebody like me and Ray, who goes out into the storm to do quests, sometimes just to see just how far we could push the envelope, see how long we can stay out there. Well, then you need the additional, hi guys! Again, here I am trying to, all these people are shooting something. I'll be your DJ for the hour. These cool tunes. Watch one of them hit me and take me down. Okay, this one here is getting me. Ah! It happened. It did. Oh my God, it did not. No, not her. Oh my God, that's hilarious. That is so hilarious. Okay, I wanna finish. Can I finish watching? Oh, okay, that's what we're saying. Oh my god, that's hilarious. The very skin that used to take me down before. Okay, this person. Oh, I'm spectating Papa Jimbo. Now that name is does kind of have a sound like it could be a regular player, so just watching. But that's not who eliminated me. I don't think so. I don't think. Let's see. We'll have to just be giving your comments out there and let me know. I'm not watching YouTube to see if anybody's saying anything. This is not. Oh no! I accidentally closed my bot. I have to open it back up. Uh, well, too, I wanted that to keep going. I wanted to see what was going to happen there with Papa Jimbo 9. Oh my God. I cannot believe that. The one who actually being too cocky out there. Okay, so is it possible? Some would say, oh, well, they eliminated me, so that had to have been a real player. I'm not going to say that because I still say there wasn't anything else happening in that game to indicate that there was a real player there. I didn't hear any cars. I didn't hear any reboots. Um, the things that we do as players. Now, of course, unless a bot actually took you down and you had someone who was able to reboot you, then I guess you wouldn't use it. But the only time there's ever rebooting happening in my games is when I'm playing trios or squads and one of my other players has fallen out of a tree, sometimes gotten in the midst of two squads going at it, and they ended up in a mess, low on heals because of not staying um, shielded up because of it being a bot lobby. So you get a little lax, a little over confident. Anytime we go out of, because sometimes our phone battery will die or whatever, and we end up going into a regular game. We always have to remind each other, don't forget, this is a real lobby. Because sometimes we'll just walk up to players and with that same, oh, this is a bot, I'm not worried about it. And forget that it may not be, because there are other players actually in it. I know I'm full on gold, but I'm just getting XP from opening. My least favorite gun. I'm not going to pay for something I can pick up and will likely pick up shortly. Something else I don't see bots do. Hire NPCs. if you can call them NPCs. I guess, yeah. They're not a real player, so. Sounds like somebody's having a party up here. A little dance party, siesta. Something else that I noticed about these games. When I'm in a bot lobby, I will not... Ooh, I see epic chest. Hold on a second. Anything good? Is that a DMR? Oh, what? Oh, no. Okay. Something else that I've noticed is whenever I'm in a bot lobby and I get into a car, I will have my tire shot out as soon as I drive into where other players are. So, or bots. I'm just going to call them players, okay? Because they are still players, even though they're bots. Just driving around looking for somebody. In a regular game, I could drive the same vehicle, and unless I get in with somebody really, really like zealous, you know, they will not shoot my tire out. Okay, I still have a tire, but I think that was one of those security detail. Was it? Yeah. That was one of the security people. They are not as big on that. Oops. It's the regular bots that do it. There's somebody right there behind you. I'm surprised. Usually I'm not able to drive this long without having it shot out. But that being said, there are 5 players right here right now. Where are they? Gosh, I am sorry. I can turn the music. What? Turn the music off. What is going on? And something else, have you noticed that you cannot honk a horn in this? I don't know why that is. Oh, I do love the way it sounds, though. Nobody. Oh, I'm running out of gas. They didn't get much higher. Oh, there we go. Out of gas. Why are they building? No one was shooting. I don't like these guns. That's one consistent thing about this game. The fact that these things will get you. What are you growling at? There's nobody there. You know, I really wish that we could check the names. I mean, I know some are anonymous, are listed anonymous, but just for it to say, you know, NPC, if they are actual NPC players, I mean, bots. Oh, honestly, come on. This is why I say sometimes, you sometimes you may look like a bot yourself, kind of pushing the wrong buttons. Like, what are they doing? Do like a bot. Actually, they actually probably place walls better than I do. Oh, that dino ate that chicken. Oh, pretty good at that. builds your health. No? Okay. It was worth a try. Let me see if I've missed anything without actually closing my app again. See, I heard them reboot. Not reboot, but go through a rift. I do hear that quite a bit in bot games. Yeah, I'm flying down. And then I haven't seen any of my habit. Hmm. There's one. Gray one. I hear some shooting over this way. The circle's getting, let's see. I think it's getting small enough not to need the rocket, since I haven't even used it to this point. See? They just run right through those rifts. I mean, I've even run through them before accidentally, not paying attention. So, the 4 walls and a roof, and an extra wall. Whoa! Yeah, that was a pretty hard hit. It would stand to reason that those that the bots that are set to higher accuracy, higher accuracy, would be those that are left in the end. So I just think that some of this is just that some of them will hit me And I'm like barely moving around. So, okay, see, that took my 50% of, well, it took all of my overshield. And whoa, how about that? They got me. So fast, man. Okay. And the emoted. Now, I don't usually see a bot do that, where there's, eliminate, and then, so I guess this could be a real player in here. See, this makes me think more real player because they're jumping instead of squatting. Where bots do a lot of squatting. Oh, puppy dance. No, I don't think that's a real player. Come on, they could have put her out of her misery so that I could continue spectating. Oh, do you know what? Well, okay, wait. I would have to go back on the video and watch. I may be wrong. Okay. I think the crown just changed over to me because it actually said the bot left the lobby this time. I don't think the bot actually left the lobby last time. I don't think. Yeah, because I changed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is correct. Okay, yep. Because see now it was showing me as the team leader, but it was only because they left and it moved it over to me. I was thinking, oh my gosh, was that? Let's just do this. I'm gonna leave it. Let's see what the difference is. Oh, I've got to do it from my phone. Give me just a second. What I am going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm making myself the bot no longer is party leader. I'm party leader. I am going to still ready up with the bot in the lobby, but isn't the one who has the management of the lobby. We're going to see if this changes anything. Will I get? I don't know that it will recognize the bot, but I could be wrong because I don't think I've ever even tried this. So we're going to check it out. I may be able to tell some by how they act here and why isn't it? This must be what was happening for some of my other teammates. they were having problems with it allowing them to leave. So it's really strange. It's not letting me. There it goes. Okay. Return to lobby. Okay. So it's return to lobby. It is still mine. It was my lobby to begin with. We're going to see if matchmaking matched me or matched the lowest level player. We should be able to tell pretty quickly if it matched me. Thank you. Oh, I'm such a good driver. Ball. There goes my tire. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know if you saw the ending of that first one.
Oh, did you stop?
No, it's still going. Is it? It's still, yeah, it's still going. Um, I was just saying, just talking as I'm going along. Actually, what I did this time was I readied up with me as the one with the
Mm-hmm.
the lobby.
Yeah.
The bot was still in the lobby, and then I got them out as usual.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I've only encountered one potential player, and I think it was a bot. But you remember I
You
told you?
think you think it was a bot?
I think it was a bot. Yeah, I still say I think they're all bots. Just because one can actually take me down doesn't make it
Mm.
less of a bot,
No.
you know.
No.
And so that's what I'm, making the distinction. There are players who have a hard time accepting that. I think that they just don't understand what work may have been done to have improved this, or that there is some type of a rank, not like ranked like the gang, but
Mm-hmm.
some kind of way that they get better as you get better,
Mm-hmm.
so that it is truly a somewhat of a challenge. It's obviously not a challenge if you're able to take every single one of them down, and there's he just left the lobby.
That's okay. It won't matter.
Yeah, let's see if I can bring him on back.
I thought I'd be able to watch, but I guess I can't.
Um,
I mean, it's not
whenever
letting me
I
click
came
on
in,
you.
when I came into your game the other day,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't give me the option right away, but it did
Mm-hmm.
eventually.
Now, I did request to join.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that you okayed it because I'm in
Yeah,
here in the
I did.
lobby, but okay.
Because I'm the one that it was my lobby anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that it would work regardless. Because there are times it's my lobby and Ray will send an invite to you
Mm-hmm.
and you accept it and she's able to come in, so that doesn't impact anything. My
So
allergies. Oh.
you're you're still the what?
I'm
It's
the,
your lobby.
yeah, it's my lobby. The lobby leader, I guess you'd say. I have driven. Of course, they took a tire out. That's pretty consistent in a
but
bot lobby.
but you've not seen anyone driving.
Nobody driving. Where's that shot coming from? Okay, there it is. Oh my, I can. See this one again. Okay, there's a jump. There was one of them I thought, no, this one
Mm-hmm.
may be real. Just because the lady was kind of creeping around
Mm.
the field,
Yeah.
and he was one of the ones that put me into the previous.
Mm.
But like in the others, they were bots that I was just being cocky and emoting as the DJ while all of them were, you know, take battling each other. It was like two teams battling each other, and I was standing off to the side doing that emote with the DJ, and the one off to the side kept shooting me, and I didn't move or
Oh, that
do
made it more
anything to attack.
interesting.
Yeah, he took me
I
down,
mean,
and I was like, oh, yeah,
as a
that will
stream
happen if
even.
you, yeah, yeah. They're probably like, oh. One of the, I was sharing with the stream that my least favorite character, other than the blue banana is also,
Who's king?
what?
He's the king.
Oh, he's, yeah.
He's the
Do not
king
like him.
jerk.
But, is the woman or the girl that has the red skirt and the red Christmas sweater. She was the one that was given away as a free skin that Christmas. So everybody had her, and it was like I was getting, when I first joined, I was getting just tortured every single time by that particular skin. Well, in the end of that particular game, guess who took me out? It was
Sweater
that
girl.
skin. I was my response to it was really just hilarious because I was so shocked. I was like, no, no. I mean, don't let it be blue banana and don't let it be sweater girl.
As Tabor says, what the? That's where he stops. But what the? That must have been a real player.
Yeah. She's not
noticed
building.
that.
I don't know why they. Okay, there we go. She finally put up a wall.
So you're in build.
Yeah, that's because he said that it was in build. He felt, he felt that there was a difference. So I'm trying not to take them down. I'm just trying to hit them enough to see when they start building. Usually you shoot once and they put up a wall.
Or to see if they're rebooting each other.
Or reviving each other, yeah.
Yeah, well, you'd have to take them out, though, but not take them out.
Revive. I mean,
knock them.
See, okay, Bill. I'm trying to see. I was trying to see if she was gonna try to heal up. Can't heal up from that. Sorry. Not sorry. There are two people. Or two, it looks like two players, but it's not. Because they do still show up that way. They don't all show up that way, but... I really would love for somebody who has some connection with the game to be able to validate it one way or the other. Just say, hey, you're wrong. There's some real players. Tell me. I'd like to know.
I'm going to mute you.
Okay.
And turn it on.
Okay.
I can hear you, but you won't be hearing me.
Okay.
So you won't hear the TV.
You're going to mute yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Started building. Shoot like they do. Just kind of shoot all over the place. Yeah. A little more accurate there. about that. But what was the name of this one? I think that's a bot. Still doing the squat. Yep. I mean, I know that regular players do that, especially PC players. They have things set for it. Okay, there they went with the building that included. Shield horse. What I find is that a lot of bots seem to have those types of names where it's two, names put together with them, two digits, or a number at the end of it, which is a common way to come up with a random name because it's so difficult to find names that. Now this Beautiful Snow, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, he was. On the side here. C, Scorpion 150. So the two words, two numbers. Shooting at.
That seems mighty aggressive. I think it is making a difference with you being the,
Party leader.
yeah, I do. It still could be bots, but I do believe that and you're in build, so you
Mm-hmm.
need, if you haven't did it in zero build, need to try that. But
You mean with me being the party leader?
yeah,
We
uh,
can try that.
well, you did it before. Have you already did it with the bot being the party leader?
Um,
In zero build, or I mean in
Not on this
build,
particular string. Oh, wait, in builds? In
either
builds,
one.
I did with the bot being the party leader. That's the first probably 3 games were that way, or was that way, and the last one kind of was by accident. I I read it up, not realizing whenever the bot left the lobby, how it does that.
Hmm.
Whenever the your phone goes to sleep or whatever, it will do that. Um, so I quickly undid it and I switched it to the bot, but then I switched back. I was like, well, let's go ahead and try that. Let's
Hmm.
see. If that had been if that had been my lobby and not a bot lobby,
Hmm.
that would not have gone the way it did. I mean, I would have not made it anywhere near 11th, not anywhere near it.
Yeah.
So the fact that I got that far tells me that it was still a bot lobby.
What's
Now,
your career level?
1598. So
And of
not as
course,
high
it's
as,
just
but
what's your bot? I mean, I know it's low, but
like a
I just want
3,
to know in comparison to mine.
4.
Hmm. Well, we could go in with mine at 2, but then
What do you mean?
with my bot,
Mm-hmm.
my bot's at career
Oh, is
level
it a
2.
2? Yeah, to see if it's even
If
less.
that makes a difference, like it is, other than me being in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking earlier after I was, after I told you I'd have to come on later, that
Mm-hmm.
if it if it's like if we're a squad,
Mhm.
you have three who are above 1,000,
Mhm.
and the one who is their lobby is a two to a four. If it's kind of factored, looking
Yeah.
at those three,
Right. That's what I
and
was wondering.
the ability of the bots, saying that it's still bots,
Mhm.
but there's some in there with higher skill,
Mhm.
because there's definitely a difference. They're not all the same.
Right, right. Well, it would be boring if it was. I mean, if they
Oh
had them
yeah.
all set to the lower setting, there would be what's the point? I'm playing this game by myself. I mean, that's
Mhm.
and for people who don't want to feel like they're being chased by a rabid beast all the time, which is what you can feel like
I
when you're
know.
playing a regular game with somebody
Yeah.
who's really chasing, players.
It just mean that they're going to take you out if they
Right,
don't
no
take
matter
out and
what,
do
yeah.
anything else.
um, so that is, I mean, I can definitely see, you can see a drastic difference. They don't chase you. Bots don't chase.
No.
Real
Every
players
now
chase.
and then. Every
Right, I
now
have
and
had a
then.
couple, which now I'm like, hey,
But
is it possible? I still think they're bots. I do.
but
I
I
just think they're
think
higher. Um,
they'll only, and I say they chase you, but they may go so far and then another one, and you get into their area, almost
mhm,
like the way that you do the animals when you're,
mhm.
building your
In
world,
creative,
your island,
yeah.
and you have
They
that.
only have a certain spawn range
Yeah,
and
but then when
wander
you get
range.
into, you may think it's that same one because I don't
Right,
really pay any attention. And if they're like this bot, you don't know,
right.
So um, y- all of that is
The fact that
possibilities.
they do random skins on bots does
Yeah.
make it more difficult because they're not all default skins.
Mhm.
So, yeah, you're like, oh, that's a real player because that's such and such skin. But I mean,
Yeah, but
I
oh,
can't
that's a
see
blue
that they don't use
banana.
them
He's
all.
a real player.
Right.
Took him down. No, that wasn't a real player. That was a bot. Because he was a purple banana, they always take you down.
I'm blue banana.
Mm, they look purple to me on my screen anyway.
There
So
should be purple bananas.
I do
Um,
want to see if there's a difference, how it feels to me with a little higher um, bot.
okay, so we're going to go with this one then. I'm
Hmm.
switching it back over. We're their party leader.
Hmm.
We're trios. And you want to see the difference with builds?
Not really.
Okay.
I don't like builds.
Oh, but there is somewhat of a difference because they do place the walls, but I don't see any real big. I didn't see any big building there, in my opinion.
Well, one
That
thing
wasn't.
you do different than I do when just watching you with that game, you stayed there and you had hardly any life left.
I know. I know.
And I would not have stayed there.
Mhm.
When I see my health go down, I get away from them.
Right, but
Um,
that's what you would do with a traditional player too. So it makes it
right.
a little difficult to see, is this person going to actually be able to take me out even if I'm, lower health. And it does have a lot to do with what weapon they're using.
And when
So,
there's more than one of them,
yeah, because sometimes
because
you're getting hit by more than one.
huh?
Yeah, because sometimes you're getting hit
Yeah,
by more
because
than one.
more came in there, didn't they? There was more than just the one.
Well, in that one game, there were multiple teams battling each other. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but they weren't focused on me. They were focused on each other. and then I had one off to my right that started shooting, and I didn't move really. I just kind of stood there. See? Because that is part of my argument is that you can pretty much walk right up to them, but you can't on those that have a higher accuracy setting.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we're not able to do that.
Mm.
And this is one of those things because there isn't a way to test it. Like back in the old days when you could go online and type in who is and type in a user's name and it who tell you the details of who that player is. Yes, children, that was way back before your time. Um, then if we had the ability to do that, where it would at least say, like on with telephones, if you try to do reverse lookup, it'll say this is a cellular number. Even if it were to say this is a NPC, this is not a registered user. If it wouldn't have to give you any details. Just say this is a registered user.
Where are you
Then you'd
going?
know anywhere. Not.
I was going to go down to, I don't know that you could see them, Mark, but this daily quest says search chests, ammo boxes at Drift Ridge or Slap and Gone. So,
Where's that?
well, let's
I
see.
don't even know where. I don't know where those things are. I guess I could go to
Um,
the
Slap and
daily.
Gone is not the
I don't see
station,
them.
not the station with the trailer park, but the other one.
The one that's out there by itself.
You know where the fuel truck is, and there's
Yeah, I see you over
normally,
there. Okay.
yeah,
And the
which it
restaurant
says,
across the street.
yeah.
And we are doing what here?
I
Is
just
it
had to.
shared or just is it individual?
It's a daily quest.
But it's not a
Um,
shared quest,
what do you mean?
like a team, something you can assist with, or is it just showing up for you?
Well, I don't know. Is it showing anything? I mean,
Okay.
it's a daily quest. I haven't did any today.
Oh, I missed it. I was trying for mushroom and missed it and took some fall damage.
Uh,
I love this little pickaxe. It's so cute. Little rabbit one.
oh yeah.
It does the little carrots and flying carrots
Oh,
and flying X's and O's or X's. Was that Pete? Is that you? I got it.
that's not me. I don't think we. I just went off with motorcycle. Oh,
I should play this like I would usually play it.
yeah.
And if they can still take me out, then, oh no, she's not done yet. She hit the gas thing.
No. Let me play.
Ooh, missed that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nope. That was the bounty.
What's the bounty? 2 more feet. I need some more ammo. You got one coming up behind you. Oh, there comes the horseman. I said you had one coming up behind you, but they come around. I think this. No, was that? Let me see if that was the. This machine had medium ammo. Can't remember. Nope, those are heavy. I think I hit that way too many times.
The truck, I should have asked you if you had shield.
Oh, oh. I'll get somebody. I have some minis, and then here's a big pot.
Must have a special on fish.
I keep doing that the wrong thing. What? There's a lot of fish out there.
Mm-hmm. Just the fish, like 3.
Maybe because it's right here on the water. Whoa, that one. Did she jump off of that one? I need more ammo. I'm about to be out. Why don't any of them ever have medium ammo? Oh, wait, here's some. Oh, thank you. One thing I should do. And I drop. And see if I can get. I don't have any things. I'm not carrying a pistol right now. Okay. Let's see. Oh, ding, 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 ding.
Did you get ammo?
I've been picking some up, yeah.
No.
I haven't picked up one of the rockets yet. I haven't really even been thinking about them. I guess I need to be watching for them. The only car you'll hear in this game, it'll be either me or her.
Right.
Wow. Something else I just thought of in a bot lobby game that usually will get you killed in a regular game are these loot caches. Whenever another player sees that symbol on the screen that someone's opening it, in a traditional game, they will actually come seek you out. Oh no, it's her. She gets to go. And she's like the high school bully, you know. You know, when I
No
see her
more.
at the family reunion, I mean at the high school reunion. Oh, wrong way. I'm not seeing any blast or shooting yet, so. Yeah. I end up just.
Oh, sweater girl again.
You see, though, apparently, well, like, I guess maybe it goes with the randomness of it, since there are so many people who use it or used it. It just probably shows up more.
And I'm back.
Don't know how they determine that. I'm trying to see where that shot's coming from. Just had one fly past my head. Ah, there it is. I get kind of curious to see if anybody will come revive them, so I'll follow. Doing a whole bunch of crawling. Let's see, I feel.
Are you up or down? I'm totally down. My heavier dino. Oh, they shooting at us, I think. Are they shooting at you?
Together. What'd you say?
I said, are they shooting at you?
Yeah, well, I had two right here.
Oh, look out.
board. See, the one I'm shooting hasn't even turned around to shoot at me.
Get away, chicken. Mm. I have 5 health.
Oh, I guess you didn't hear me because I muted it. My son came into the room. I was saying there were some fish over here, and then I said, well, this is the last one. Anyway, this player.
Yeah.
So that was with my bot.
Mm-hmm.
Did you really see all that much of a difference?
Well, let's see with mine.
Okay, so I'm having mine go. We'll just
Oh,
leave
let
the
me
party,
reboot.
and you whenever you have it come to the get it
Mm-hmm.
ready, I'll join over. I'm gonna run real quick. Um, I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay. Is it here?
I restarted my phone because it wasn't going in quick. So,
Okay.
okay, I see it. Mhm. You there?
Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here talking and when am I going to learn to look at the mute button? Oh my goodness.
Well,
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me recap what I was saying. I will change the title of this. I guess it doesn't really matter by the time anybody sees it. The title will be changed to be Zero Build and Battle Royale. So because the title right now reads Battle Royale, but we're also checking this on zero builds. What I said was just giving a summary, it just in case someone pops in around midway, and that is that I have already tested with my bot, which was a level 4, um, the bot being the party leader, and then me being the party leader. And it didn't make a difference, in my opinion. I did get eliminated a couple of times, but I was being cocky. I was not trying to play. I was playing, maybe. I wasn't being serious. So, in my playing around and trying to be like, see, this is just how much a bot game this is. Here are these two teams. They're fighting each other, and I'm going to be the DJ. So I'm just sitting there with my little DJ emote, and somebody takes me out. Now I do say somebody because they're bots or people too. Not really. Um, it is That's what happens when you get in. It could be a weapon like a turret, for example. It isn't being operated by anything except something that has it set for recognizing that you're there. And if you stand in front of a turret, guess what? You're going to die if you don't get out of the way. That's just, you know, FYI. You want to move if something starts to shoot at you. So I didn't. I didn't really move, and obviously they took me out. However, I have walked up to probably 75% of the other bots that I've played in these bot lobbies. Walk right up to them, like try. It's usually when I'm trying to get my shield to decrease so that I can uh, do some of the milestones with gaining shield. And I am literally like hugging them, trying as they're shooting, trying to get them to shoot me. So you know that in a traditional game, if you play this game at all, and you're not just watching this for the pure comedy, um, then you know for a fact you cannot get that close to a real player. They will take you out. Even beginning, level, they will at least be attempting to shoot you or hit. Um, so yeah, it was a bot lobby.
Oh yeah.
So okay, ready?
Yep.
This bot is what, a level 2?
Yes.
Okay, so this bot is a level 2. This is
Career.
chose right,
Career level.
career level 2.
Yeah.
My The bot lobby quest bot was career level 4. So this is career level 2. We're just going to see if there's any difference. Obviously, there's been a little bit of a difference. Maybe not from the last one because we were playing trios then. There is an increase um, in shooting because you're going to find yourself in between two trios fighting each other, at least. Sometimes, according to how small the circle is, if you've been busy doing quests and not taking them out, and the storm hasn't been taking them out, then you're gonna find yourself in the midst of quite a lot of shooting in the end. And I'd really like to see that happen on the stream so people can see that. It's actually quite interesting. Just keep in mind, if you do choose to have a bot for yourself so that you can do quests in bot lobby, you want to make sure that the bot leaves before you land and you start doing anything, because there's so much that can be daily quests, and they will start getting, especially if it's shared, the shared items will start getting XP. and that's how they end up leveling up. As long as they're lower, I think that we determined it's a level 6 whenever it actually starts, where other players come in the game. Another way we know this is a bot lobby is there are no crowns in this game. It
Which
doesn't
is
matter
good.
how many, yeah, it doesn't matter how many times we place first, which we usually do, place first. Another reason we know it's a bot lobby.
Yeah, right.
um, so that is, it doesn't matter how many times we place first, we don't ever start with a crown. That is the sign of a bot lobby, is they're not active in this. I have played Battle Royale with other teammates and then um, ended up with a crown in that game. I started this game and the crown was not active. When I went back to Battle Royale, it was still there. So that's just a sign. It's one of those signs. That as much as we think, oh, yeah, that had to have been a real player, sometimes it's just the bots are that good or are getting to be with the development of the team, of course. And when I say development of the team, I obviously mean Epic, whoever develops the bots for the game. These feet. Ah, would you look at that? They came up there after me. Look at these people. If you make a liar out of me, I wouldn't be lying. But they do not usually do that.
Make a liar out of you.
No, they don't usually come up on another level like that, especially not both of them. So, but yeah, that's still a lot. Oh well, I want to see if he's gonna. Did I take that guy out? Oh, okay. I was gonna see if he was gonna reboot, revive or reboot. Yeah, see that not coming after me, just going back and forth shooting. That's a bot. They did surprise me coming up there though. And this is not builds, even though there are building materials. There's somewhat of a glitch. See, I'm a player. I'm a real player. I'm like, I'm a real boy. Or I'm a real girl. No, I'm a real player. And you see how I pursue, I'm like running up to the player. That's something they're not doing. They're just jumping, 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 jumping. Could it be a brand new player? Most likely not with that skin. That's something to keep in mind too. Because brand new players are going to have default skins. Unless they've been gifted an account of someone who doesn't use it anymore.
I just realized why they shoot your tires out.
Why?
They're jealous because they can't drive.
Yeah. Yep, that's something they don't do is drive. There's somebody up there. Coming down. Whoa, that was dumb. I've got the rocket. I still jumped without
Zooming.
without zooming. Man, forget it. Am I forgetting to reload my weapon?
And watch the storm.
Guess I could see what kind of weapon she has. Better than this one. Frozen fish sticks.
Legendary cache going off here.
Okay. I'm here. Nice. That car? That is my teammate. That is the
That's
only
a
car.
motorcycle.
A motorcycle.
Motorcycle, that, yeah.
Motorcycle. See, there's several players right here. It gets really hairy when it's a squad. Oh gosh, I cannot get control of my controller. I can't get him. Oh, my. I was doing this one. Ah! I'm just gonna go through it. Click, click, click. I was doing this one. I think the frog is perfect for this skin because she looks like she would have a pet frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Still in the circle. Let's see, is this, it's still 1 tick. But the circle has definitely gotten smaller. Shatter slabs.
Yeah, we're not in the bounty circle.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I had
what?
no eliminations.
What?
Yeah, that's what it
How's
says.
that? Well, I reached 30 this time. This is another way you can tell it's a bot lobby. There is no way in a regular game I'd have 30. And like I said, I will play a regular game just to show what it would be like. Because there really should be that kind of comparison. Item shop, anything new? Nope, nope, nope. All right. My dollars live another day. So, okay, we've done the AI temp. We've done with me being the leader and a bot being the second. So, take the bot out. I know this is going to be this is going to be just
Quick game.
it is for science. It is for
Okay,
science.
right.
The behavioral sciences. This is for science. Just to show the difference between a bot lobby and a regular lobby in difficulty.
French roast.
Now, we will
French roast.
put what?
Nothing, I'm sorry.
We'll do it two ways. First, we'll switch it to chosen as the leader. And then we'll do mine. And I didn't change it. You'll change it to duo. So we're going down in the number of players as far as the number that would most likely be attacking us at any one given time, down to two, over three or more. And so that's one thing that will make it a little easier. But now we're increasing to what's your career level?
1,083.
So 1,083 from a level 4 at the highest. That's the big bump. Bigger bump than there would even be from hers to mine. You know, that change, the difference between yours and mine. It is
Mm-hmm.
still going to be, like mine's 1,600, but so it's 600 more. But we're going to go ahead and start with yours for science, in the name of science.
Yeah. It's time to, what do you call it? Camp.
I would say try to keep your same behavior,
Mm-hmm.
which you just pretend like it's a bot lobby. Pretend like you don't know that we've just switched this. Treat it the same way, and we'll just see. We'll see how it's going to turn out. Yeah, we gotta drink up for this one.
You.
No, I don't see anybody being an obvious player. But let's see. Okay, I see a crown. Let's go to the end. Another crown, which makes sense. They play the same team. Okay, I've only seen two crowns, but not everybody thanks the bus driver. And Breakwater Bay is a hot spot, so we won't be going there. So why don't we come over here? Now already we're kind of changing our behavior because
Yeah.
before we just like zoomed in wherever and we split up. But in this game, we're not splitting up, we're staying together. Even though we would kind of be somewhat in the same area, we keep an eye on the name card.
At least no further than the other side of the map.
And even that name card, it looks like it's close to you until that person's down and then you see they're 1,700 meters away. Like, oh, I thought you were right there. Okay, something else I don't usually do is carry a weapon with a scope in a bot lobby. But here I will, and I don't even like this gun. This is not the one that has a good scope, but I will try to find one that has a good scope. Because it's good to be able to see where everybody is, if you can. Ah, key. Let me see if that, there was a hollow chest over here, I think. Oh, none. Oh, are you serious? Like, see, I usually don't carry a DMR anymore, but here I would carry a DMR in this game. So, yes, behavior changes when you're in a regular non-bot lobby game. Now there's going to sound like there's a lot of shooting because because of the eclipse location. There are a lot of NPCs, so even if there are bots there it's gonna sound like that. We don't know that they're actually players. Could that be just those that are there on that site? All right, something else I'm going to do that I don't usually do. I'm carrying a suitcase. Do you need? Oh, I don't have much ammo. Ah, listen. Look, reboot. We are in a regular game, and we are only how many minutes in this game? I don't know. It doesn't
What?
show us that. How many minutes have we been in this game? Already
I
somebody's
don't know.
rebooting. You never hear that in a never in a bot lobby game. Do you hear it? Not even in a squad. Okay, now I'm gonna actually think about these. Augment. It's something else I don't usually do. I get to the end of the game. Oh,
Here comes the
pay attention
storm.
to the storm. Okay, got a DMR. Okay, there's a player right over there. The DMR is good to have in a regular game because of the infrared that you don't need in a bot lobby. Let me wait on her. You have 18 seconds before that storm on your back's going to move. Do you have a zoom zoom?
Just pick one up.
Okay. Travel. Okay, that's you. That's something else we don't do a lot in a bot lobby. Be worried about the noise you hear next to you. You have to be looking around.
Where are you?
I'm running over sideways. I'm in front of the ruins. You are just behind me. I'm in the middle of, right at the capture point. I've got a player.
I'm down.
You got help?
Nope. Have a Zoom Zoom.
Well, they had some help on them. Wait, there's somebody right there. They were running out. Here's a med kit. I'm gonna grab the med kit and
Here's
okay,
one over here.
Okay. Use your zoom, get on out. Oh, you're already on. See, that's a real player. They're using the... See if I can find a blue flower. Uh-oh.
What?
Somebody's passing by me here. See? Real player. I'm going to try to get over to you without using that because they will... I'm going to actually use this rift. So just go on to the place where you think it's safe learning. Another reboot happening. Do not... Oh, there you are. Yeah, I see somebody just below me.
Where are we going?
Someplace we can just not be the seen. Oh, it didn't.
You want to get a truck yourself?
Just keep on moving. They're shooting.
If they were bots, they would have shot my tires out already.
Right. They're not. They're doing better than that.
They're
trying to
trying.
shoot windows. Gosh, I'm terrible at shooting from a moving car. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but that's all right. Oh, uh-oh, they're shooting your windshield out. All right, nice. And see, miss what? Mishap row something. Miss half pro or miss whatever.
Yeah, anyway,
Pro
some guy.
you boo. The thing is that it's not a clearly one word, clearly clear word, and
Mm-hmm.
following a number. A guy duck. Yeah. So I thought this is a real team. And I mean, they totally went after us, staying. They were staying on their perch because they could see us. They probably, I don't know what they used to shoot me. They might have had the DMR, which would have shown where I was.
Mm-hmm. They were in a truck.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're driving. It's a real players. And that's the thing. You can keep watching them just to see what they do. So, a crown. Ah, and they're a crown. The one to the left, a guy duck, is a crown.
I don't like that gun.
I don't either.
I
Somebody's
mean, to
driving
me,
a
it's all
motorcycle.
over the place.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Oh, they're right up under you, dude. Oh, no. Crowns on the ground. Okay, so she picked up her crown. Nope. Guy duck almost got it. Yep, see them back there in the back. This is just these two teams. says 7 players, 5. So no, they're solos. There's just 10 solos, which makes it easier for duo to win, but it's not guaranteed.
You see what one of their guns is.
Um,
Oh,
which one?
the drum.
Oh well, I don't see that when
Oh, I'm following the sailor girl who's crawling around but getting rebooted, right? I mean,
yeah,
getting revived. Yeah.
So the drum from the
Yeah.
oh, she better run. So they've been to a vault.
They have that. They have the infiltrator shotgun and the one that we don't like, the twin mag.
Three players. There's only a solo left. There they are right now. Oh no, that's not me. Okay. Oh, in the sky. Wow, that's hard to do.
3 crowns.
Mm-hmm. That is what you see in a real game. Okay, that was her lobby. Now we'll switch to mine. It may not be all that different. You're already over 1,000, which is unbelievable. You are killing it.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I do quests. Obviously, I'm not killing them.
No, I mean the, you know, it, not them.
Yeah, I know.
What's the name of the cereal that is shaped like Cinnamon Toast Crunch but doesn't have the cinnamon? It kind of is there's not the cinnamon sugar kind of flavor.
It used to be Life. It was the small little squares like that. Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's a square, but it's kind of, they're flat, not like
Yeah.
Life. It wasn't it kind of like a
Yeah.
waffle
It was kind of like a little tiny,
that milk would go through it. Well, this is solid.
yeah.
I can't remember what that other cereal was called. It really reminds me, Cinnamon Toast Crunch reminds me of that cereal, except for the cinnamon, of course. Okay. All right.
Finding me a vehicle.
We can go to the same place before.
Way over there, but I don't think there's vehicles over there.
I'll catch one on the way. We're staying away from breakwater, even though it's not a um, hot spot. I don't know if you'd want to land right there in that dude's driveway, right there, are cars. I like my description, that dude's driveway. I am terrible with remembering the names of things in this game. So everything, they change so much. I just have a hard time remembering them. Oh man,
What?
how did I do that? Both of them. I deployed two bouncy things. What is it?
I didn't know if it'd go up that mountain, but it did. Whoa. Somebody trying to shoot me.
Is it one of the...
Yeah.
Whoa, it's a player. They're chasing. They're chasing.
Speed bump.
Where'd he go?
Again.
You hear them shooting at her.
Look out, look out.
She's not all about being
See me run over him. I gotta get a new vehicle.
they're close to their house. There were more there. If we survive. Oh man, I got a headache. Oh wait. I'm gonna drop that table. I need. See, they're inside. They're probably doing the ball. Okay, there's a reboot happening.
Oh, I see a parachuter.
Man, I'm not hitting my shots. I mean, I'm like right on them, still missing it. I need ammo. I
Too.
only have
Well,
like 5.
I have one
I
weapon.
actually have the 0 now. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the zoom zoom.
No, I don't have one.
I may actually be able to. Oh no, I can get down right here. I'd rather not use it because of the sound, and especially until you get one. Here's one.
Where are you? Up there?
Yeah. What is up with the chicken?
He's chasing me. It's a great thing.
think this is a bot.
Well, the bot just took almost all my health.
Where did it go?
I'm using the zoom.
Okay. Where are you headed to?
Whoa. Right on mine. Oh, great.
Here's a fish if you need it.
Well, I've got my health.
Oh, okay.
Need shield now.
Here's a mini.
I have one, but
Okay.
whoa, I see feet.
Here's a blue flower. Oh man.
Ain't that harsh playing too.
Oh, she went into the storm. She went into the storm. I mean, I have like almost no ammo. Whoever it was went into the storm, so they went to go take out the boss.
I'm in the truck.
Oh, you're in a truck?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's healing up. Is that you?
Nope.
Somebody's healing up right here. I don't have hardly any ammo. Are you up or down?
Up. There's some. Do you have? You
I'm
have
full.
everything.
I just oh,
Is that
yeah. That's
what?
one of the
Is there any ammo here? Probably not.
I don't see any ammo. It's one of the henchmen. I'm gonna go right there and wait this person out. That's uh oh.
What?
Somebody's shooting. Oh, there's a team behind me. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Run, run, run. Run. I'm coming. I'm coming. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
No!
Oh
Come
no.
on, get out of my cave.
I forget I've got that. I
What?
forget I have the suitcase. But do you have to have your own ammo for it, or is it unlimited ammo?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know that I've ever checked it to see. Yeah,
Hmm.
most likely bought. Let's see if there's anything going on around me on those people.
Okay, jump. Point 12, 10.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm so I should
Hmm.
have stayed put. I should have stayed put. Watch out behind you. Now, we made it to 6,
Yeah.
which is actually better, right, than the last time. So, that's why I say I don't think there's really
Oops.
that big of a difference between our lobbies. It may have more to do with decisions that we made, along the way.
Well, I know when I'm playing solo in a real game, of course I say when I play solo, I mean at real solo, um, I definitely play different because I use vehicles for weapons,
Mhm. And here,
and
there's
and
somebody
I have fun
rebooting.
doing that. Huh?
There's somebody rebooting even late game.
Hmm.
And there's only 4 people left in the game.
So
Yep, they
there's.
just rebooted. They got it, and now it doesn't mean they'll get out of the storm if they're
Mm,
unless it's not in the storm. But I think it's in the storm.
okay. Looks like it.
They drive like us.
Those motorcycles.
It's
They just.
horrible on ice. I mean,
Oh yeah, they are definitely street bikes.
they need to zoom zoom. Oh yeah, they've got the Midas drum gun. Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. I'm laughing about that.
I am.
So is it over? Oh yeah, I guess it was over. Okay, returning to the lobby.
Already did. I was watching it on the TV.
Oh, okay, okay. So that is different. I don't know that there's that big of a difference between your lobby and mine. Um, they
Mm,
they were kind of more aggressive in this one, but we were able to stay back enough. So when you go all the way to the end of the map and everybody's already moving up ahead of you, you're staying on the back end. it's easier to do that. But you will eventually, we had to eventually run into those people. So it was bound to happen. I should have stayed in place and let my suitcase do the work because it
Mm-hmm.
was doing just fine all by itself. So that's what ended up getting me down and to put you off because then I was out. So we might have gotten fifth, fourth, but I think it was still pretty good considering we don't usually play traditional games.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream here because I think that was full spectrum of
Yeah.
what to see. Big difference. No rebooting, no cars, no what I call zoom zooms, no rocket use, anything like that. No reviving that we could tell.
No
So,
fun.
so it was. There's a definite difference between a bot lobby and the other. Now,
Definite.
granted, this was in zero builds, and I can't know what this. I did test it in regular in builds earlier, but it to me is comparable to builds. The only difference is they're throwing up walls, and sometimes it's four walls and a roof, but there what I didn't see any mansions built, like you would see in a regular builds game. Regular builds game, you've got somebody who's out in the middle and they've built a whole base.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to end the stream before we get into any conversation here.
Yeah.